Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening. So, tell me a bit about yourself.
Yeah, sure. So, my name is Tanuja and I am from Bhopal city. And by profession, I am a software engineer. And also, I run a YouTube channel where I post English conversational videos and sometimes English blogs. And apart from this, my interest, I love painting, dancing, and traveling. Yeah, that's pretty much about me.
How was your day?
Yeah.
How was your day?
Yeah, my day is going good. Yeah, your voice is a bit slow.
Oh, okay. Hello, hello.
Yeah, now it's a bit better.
Okay, yeah. So, how was your day?
My day is going good and bit tiring day, I would say, because it's Monday, so I was feeling Monday blue. But yeah,
Uh,
sometime I'm going to day so.
okay. I'm Megha Chatterjee. I am a college student, and I am studying psychology. So, so tell me, do you have anything in mind to talk about, or do you just want to have a conversation?
I want to have a conversation, but if you have an interesting topic, so you can bring up.
Yeah, okay. So, so tell me, how did you get into the full YouTube and blogging thing?
Mm, I would say that uh, the main reason is that I was doing work from home. So after my work, I had plenty of time to, utilize. And the other thing is that I was very underconfident. So I thought if I'll shoot videos or if I'll come in front of camera, so in this way I can develop my confidence. So that was the main reason to start my, YouTube journey. And also I realized that English is very important for my career because I work in an IT company. So here I have to meet with a lot of people from diverse backgrounds. So yeah, that was the main reason of to start YouTube.
It's bad, actually, I would say. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. So, how
Yeah.
long have you been learning English for?
I would say that with consistency, I'm doing it for past 2 years. But yeah, before that also I spoke in my workplace. So it is in my workplace I have been working here for 6 years. So you can say that I'm touch with this language for last 6 years.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's nice. So, do you only post English speaking videos, or do you post something else as well?
No, only English. Actually, I'm
Mm.
uploading it for my progress, and also that it can be helpful for other viewers also because if they listen this kind of English conversation, so in this way they can also learn a lot of things. So yeah, so it's a win-win for both of them, like my viewers and for me also.
So, you've been posting for the past 6 years then?
And no, for 3 years, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Cool. So then you must coding then, right? If you're a software engineer.
Yes.
So I never got the appeal of coding. Like, what do you enjoy about it? Because I was at ICSE and I had to learn Java in 10th standard, and it was the most complicated thing I've ever come across. So, like, like what makes you like it, you know?
Well, so I would start from the beginning, like why I chose IT as my stream. Because I always used to think that I want that kind of work that don't require physical strength a lot. So I used to think like
Okay.
that. I don't know why, but I used to feel that. So I thought for me, the this career would be the right choice because I can do. I just have to, type on keyboard and that's it. I have to use my brain rather than my, physical things like hands and
Mm,
like I don't have to stand for uh, longer duration or something like that.
mm,
So that was the main reason, and also one other another reason is like my one of my cousin, he's already working in IT. I got inspired from him that he's already working. So that is the reason. And about the coding part, like I have done my schooling from government school, and that time we never knew that coding would be any kind of subject. Like till schooling, I never heard about it. And in college only I got to know, like, yes, this is also one of the programming language and all, like C, C++, Java and all. So first time I heard in college itself. And yeah, in the beginning I had no interest, but gradually we had to do it because we now we are in that environment, so we have to learn it, right? But here in my workplace, um, I got a job in another field, like in cybersecurity. Here it doesn't require more coding for me, especially for me, because in IT company there are multiple other profession, or we can say different domains. So I'm working in that, so where coding is not that much necessary. It is necessary, but not that much. Yeah.
So then what do you do then? Like, to me, immediately when someone says engineer, the first thing that comes in my mind is coding. So like,
Yeah. Like we used to, even I used to think the same thing. Like the only the coding things is required and all, until we get into that environment. So here I would say that multiple kind of fields are there. Like it's not only limited to coding part. Like as I mentioned, that I'm working in cybersecurity field. So here we have to work in a tool that is already configured, or that is already in place, but we have to configure according to our requirement or according to our customers' requirement. So we have to do some scripting part and the configuration part.
okay, what
Yeah.
is configuration in your field?
Um, like for example, what is your need? It is not required the coding part. For example, you want something that this should be the button or something, this should be the URL here, or this should be the particular part I want to show on the page of this page. It is not only from the coding part, but we are doing it from the tool itself. We have we have to just do it, something like that. I can't even explain a
So
lot of
you,
things here.
you're responsible for like the back end developing of like a website and stuff.
No, no, no. As I mentioned, that the tool is already there. We have to modify it according to our
Okay.
customer's requirement. Yes.
Okay.
So we do actually through sometimes with scripting, or sometimes just we have to drag and drop from here to here, something like that.
Mm. So like, do you guys deal with artificial intelligence? Because AI is, really big now, you know.
I think AI is, we are using AI just to, utilize in our work. Like not we are specifically working on those things, but we are utilizing some AI features or something that can make it impactful for our work. It's like that.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
what are, sorry to
uh,
interrupt. What are
continue.
you doing? As you mentioned that you are in college, maybe?
Yeah, yeah, I'm in college. Uh, I'm studying psychology right now, and this is my third year. There's going to be a fourth year as well. So yeah, what what else would you like to know about that?
So I just want to know, what is your future planning after that?
Well, after that, I'll do masters because now I'm doing bachelor's, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I'm doing bachelor's and I will have to do masters. And then after that, I'll probably do a PhD because the problem in India is that so there's this body called RCI. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's the Rehabilitation Council of India. Okay. So that body decides the future of psychologists in India. Okay. It's like it's like how NTA decides JEE mains and all that.
Okay.
Okay, it's very similar, but not
Mm-hmm.
exactly like that. So
Mm-hmm.
RCI decides what examinations qualify you as, will qualify you as a psychologist, as a critical psychologist, and stuff like that. Now, up until 2020, it was like I have to do masters, then uh, M PhD or something. But to be a clinical psychologist, I will have to do a degree called MPhil, which is Masters of Philosophy. So
Mm-hmm.
now in 2020, um, in 2020, that got scrapped. MPhil got like MPhil is not valid anymore. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
after 2020, MPhil is not valid anymore. But
Okay.
but you need MPhil to become a clinical psychologist. So
Mm-hmm.
now, since there's no MPhil, we don't know what you require exactly to be a clinical psychologist. So it's very
Mm-hmm.
uncertain. Okay. But the problem with abroad also is that people don't like Indians. So that is also an issue. So after masters, I don't know what I will do actually. So yeah,
Okay. So mostly you want to go in this field itself, like in psychology,
yes,
right?
yes. But like, you don't know where life will lead you. So
Yeah,
for now,
definitely.
for, for now the plan is that
Mm-hmm.
because in tenth I wanted to be a doctor. Uh,
Okay.
then a need didn't happen, so I just uh, started pursuing psychology. So now I don't know.
So did you choose psychology by your interest or like you just landed up here by default or something, some other reason?
Like uh, I am not into IT or anything math related that much. Like anything
Mm-hmm.
logical, I don't like engineering and all. I wasn't interested in at all. So I thought the next best thing would be psychology.
Okay.
So yeah, that is wasn't planned though, but it is how I ended up. Was yours planned? Like fully did everything according to plan?
It we can say that it doesn't happen what we are just thinking and we have a plan. In my case also I got distracted multiple times. I did a lot of things to, try. But fortunately I landed up here in the good things. For the good things I would say. Like
Mm.
I somewhere in my mind it had already had in my mind that I have to become an engineer, but I never knew that how I can become and what should I do or should I go there or not. So it was like that. But fortunately I got this opportunity and now I'm working here. Yeah, I'm satisfied.
That's nice. So, like, I mean, tell me more about yourself then. Do you watch any movies?
I would say that I'm not into movies a lot. Somebody suggest any good movies, then only I go to watch that movies. But I'm not like what we call movie buff. So I'm not that.
So, what about like Netflix and stuff, TV
No,
series?
no, I don't watch.
So then,
You know,
like,
like
what do you?
when somebody asks me about any series, so I just say like no, I haven't watched that. I always have this kind of response only. So
Uh,
person says like in this world people are just watching and craving for this kind of series and all. Like they are just binge watching all the time, and you are the person you don't have enough interest. So
uh,
I don't want to make it as a habit. So that's why I don't watch it like very frequently. But yeah, movies sometimes only I watch. But I'm not more interested to be honest.
wow. So, what do, for entertainment then?
Uh, yeah, it is bit different thing. So, mm, for entertainment, I would say. I do painting, or if I'm
Okay.
not painting, so I will rather go for walk here and there. At some time, I spend my time with my family members. I chit chat with them, or I just spend my time with myself, like alone time, me time, like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool because uh, I always like having people around, you know. I always have trouble with like being alone, you know. So were you
I
always like
generally
a
feel that I am that. Don't know. Like people are like doing a lot of things for the enjoyment. Like as you said that most of the people enjoy watching movies or series, or
Mm,
like they do, or they are more into sports sometimes. But
mm,
I don't have enough interest in anything. I don't know why.
mm. Just letting you know, there are 2 minutes left in this session. So, do you have anything else to ask?
Not really.
Oh, okay. So then, so, but you, but like you say you like dance and stuff, right?
Yes, I
So don't you,
like, l- but on the regular basis we don't do it actually, and I'm not into, like I'm not good at dancing, but I love doing when I, like it is very rarely I do, like in any
oh, so
kind
you
of
don't,
marriage.
okay, so you don't like practice it. You you just like to dance. It's
Yes,
not
I
like
like
a,
to dance. It's
okay, it's not like you attend classes for it or
no,
something like
no. But
that.
yeah, if in the future I'll get the chance, or if I'll have enough time for myself, so definitely I want to try to learn this skills, dancing.
So what other skills would you like to try then?
Sorry.
What other skills would you like to try?
Hmm. For now, I would say I want to be a good public speaker. So I have to learn those things, those skills, like those kind of etiquettes, or what all things we can do to present ourselves in the better manner. But to be honest, I don't get chance, or like I don't have enough environment of that thing. Like virtual call,
Mhm.
I'm doing it virtual call, or in my office also, I'm doing work from home. So we are just connected through virtual calls itself, so
Mm.
I don't have enough exposure to, speak in public. And to be honest, I'm very shy person.
Okay. Okay, well, with that, we will wrap up the session. It was good talking to you.
Yeah.
So
So
keep
any
practicing.
feedback you want to share?
It's pretty good. Sometimes you have a issue of pronouncing sir as sure.
Okay.
So that just keep in mind. But otherwise, it's not bad actually.
Okay. Yeah. Some other
Mm.
other people also suggested me this, but I don't know. It already, what we call, it is already coming in automatically. It comes
Mm.
while speaking. I will.
Understand.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind. That's all. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.